Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Patty and my channel is Creative Eclectic, and I've got some notes here. This is my first video I've ever shot for anything, not just YouTube. But I have a wide range of creative interests, so hence the name Creative Eclectic. Sort of things that I'll be making videos on are book collecting, book reviews. I also collect tarot cards and I read tarot cards. I might do some of that, we'll see. I also knit and sew, and I'm very passionate about creating my own personal handmade wardrobe. So there will probably be quite a few videos about that sort of thing. I also enjoy gardening. I have pets. I have Sparky. He's my little 1-year-old Cavapoo. Anyway, I just feel like my personal space is an expression of who I am. The clothes I wear is an expression of who I am. And my books are an important part of my personal space. So I'll be showing off my books, unboxing things. And as a matter of fact, today, the subject of today's video is an unboxing. So we'll get on with that now. I think that's enough about me. But anyway, this is from Thornwillow Press. And Thornwillow Press is a small press, fine press, letterpress publisher out of Newburgh, New York. And every month they put out what they call their dispatch. So it's basically a subscription box. And they have different tier levels. I've been subscribed at the middle tier, which you get 2 copies of the book. They send out a little chapbook each month. It's between about 40 and 60, 70 pages, something like that. So let's get into this box here, why don't we? Got my little letter opener. And it's very well wrapped, I'll tell you that. I've been subscribing to them since probably last August. And like I said, at the middle tier level. But I've recently gone down to the classic tier, which is kind of their entry level. Because I just find that as beautiful as these books are, I don't really need to have 2 copies of them. And golly, here we go. Starting to get into this now. Okay, finally. Anyway, comes with plenty of bubble wrap, although it does kind of tend to slide around a bit, I think. But I've never had a damaged book from them. So what's in this box? You get your packing list. And the title this month was Hills Like White Elephants. You get a letter from the publisher that details why this book was chosen, a little bit about the title. And so this says, Hills Like White Elephants is one of Hemingway's most highly regarded short stories and an emblematic specimen of what he famously termed the iceberg theory. Beneath a tense, quiet narrative, Hemingway conceals a vast web of meaning. To be sure, there is more to this simple story than meets the eye. And then he tells a little bit more about it, but that's what he has to say about it. Let's see. So this is going to be one of the editions. You wrap it in tissue paper. It's really beautiful. Let's see. You can see right here. This is one of the levels. I think this might be the top tier one. Yes. This is number 79 out of 150. There's a little quote. And the paper wrapper is handmade paste paper. Really beautiful. We could have everything, and every day we make it more impossible. Boy, isn't that a quote for these days. As I said, it's printed letterpress, so it's kind of got, the text has kind of that toothy bite to it into the paper that's so satisfying to feel. Smells good. All books, new books smell good, but especially nice books too. So, kind of a little title page. The frontispiece. Thornwillow 2023. And here's where it begins. Really beautiful work they do there. And kind of colophon at the end. It's signed by the publisher. And as I said, it's number 79 out of 150. Let's see. This one is a total of 24 pages, plus then there are a couple of pages of endnotes. So this is, I subscribe at what they call the patron level, as I said. I don't think I said patron level, but that's kind of the middle tier where you get 2 copies of the book. And this is the numbered. And then they give you also a copy of the classic edition, which I've since, as I said, dropped down to that. And also, again, a really beautiful paper wrapping. This one's a letterpress printed paper. The paper itself that the books are printed on is different from version to version, but everything else is the same. Beautiful letterpress printing. They do a beautiful job with their books there. This one is not numbered, but they are limited to 600 copies of this one were made. 150 of this one. In addition, in your subscription box, you get some of their other letterpress things. You always get a bookmark. I just love their bookmarks. They're so beautiful. You get a little broadside print that has something to do with whatever author they have chosen. So this, you get a recipe, a broadside printed recipe of how to make a mojito from Ernest Hemingway. Should have made one of those, but I didn't know this was going to be in here, but I might have to enjoy a mojito after this. And then you get a piece of stationery that's also printed letterpress, and it's a beautiful card with this in, you know, inked and embossed into it. You can see on the back, or maybe you can. I don't know if you can, but it's kind of, you can feel the indentation, especially on the back there. And it says Thornwillow at the bottom. And then you get a beautiful tissue lined envelope for it. So another beautiful publication from Thornwillow Press. I feel like you get a lot, you know, here. So I hope you all have enjoyed seeing this beautiful presentation from Thornwillow Press, and I plan to post some more videos soon. I've got some sewing that I want to share, some clothes that I've made that I'm looking forward to wearing this spring, and also I've got some gardening to do. I got some strawberry plants in, so I may do a little short video of getting those into my planner so you can see how I do that, and we'll kind of keep an eye on them and see how they grow. But anyway, thank you all so much for joining me today, and you know, like and subscribe, as they always say at the end of these things, and I hope you will, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Thanks. Bye.